What up, y'all? It's your boy OxThe3rd. I am back with another video. My first ever review, as a matter of fact. Now, before I get started, there's been a lot that's been going on lately, and I know that I was going to do a little poem that I wrote for my girl, but guess what? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of things that's just happening. I'm not going to get into it, but just know that I have a lot going on, and I'm gonna be doing a review for Kehlani's SweetSexySavage album, and then actually after this I'm gonna be doing the review for the Big Sean's new album, I Decided. Now I would do reaction videos for them, but I just couldn't help but to want to listen to them and kind of like just, I don't know, these were the types of albums in which like I really wanted to hear them, so I just couldn't help myself. Second, I wanted to kind of dissect the albums, sort of, because I really like these artists. Yeah, I really love these artists, as a matter of fact, and I wanted to just kind of see, like, try to understand the background of the projects that they released, especially, since Big Sean's last album, Dark Sky Paradise, and since Kehlani's last project, mixtape, You Should Be Here, which got me hooked onto her heavily. So yeah, Bullshit Different Mindset Part 2 is still coming. I am going to do a reaction. Actually, I got 2 reaction videos that are coming. That it was actually recommended to me to do. So I can't remember the name of these projects, but I will get to them, and I can't wait to react to them, because I heard I heard a little something that had me hyped. So I really think I'm gonna enjoy the video that I got coming. Seeing that crazy side of me. So yeah, I cannot wait for that. The reason that I'm doing this video in here, well, this is my room on my bed. The reason I'm doing the video in here is because the living room where I be doing the videos at is kind of crowded, because we got people here that are like, well, my aunt Tawana is like spending the night in the living room, just coming by to spend some time here, then going back home for a little bit. So that's why we're doing it in here. Gotta make it work. I'm trying to be more consistent and stuff, and the fact that I'm doing 2 videos the same day, I feel like that's going to I want to get them out the way. I'm not trying to like having to keep waiting another day, because sometimes you never know if I never know if I may be busy again or not the day after this. So that's how I'm gonna start doing it. I'm trying to be more strategic, trying to like try new things. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the review. Alright, so about Kehlani's SweetSexySavage album. For starters, I just want to say I really fucks with this album. Unlike her last project, her mixtape, You Should Be Here, she really wanted to really go out with a bang, especially since this is like it's like her debut album. She has a lot of bangers on here, she really does, and while she was having like some real banging beats on here, it's like it brought you back to that old early 2000s feel, kind of, but a little more modernized. And like, you can definitely tell that she has like some Aaliyah vibes on this project, like, and it's real smooth, real like chill, especially with her vocals. Like, it really complements over the entire project, and of course, like this album is very cohesive. My freaking camera died. I'm not even sure where I left off at, but I'm gonna try my best to remember what I said before my shit died. Anyways, yeah, Kehlani, she really, I feel like the difference between this project, SweetSexySavage, and You Should Be Here, the mixtape, is that she really wanted to what was it? You Should Be Here. I think that she got like a little more personal, like she got real deep. For example, the song "The Letter" on You Should Be Here, when she was talking about her mother, that was really it really, I feel like that was like the pinnacle right there of how deep she can get. You really felt the emotion, and passion into that type of song, along with other songs on that project, you know, because like You Should Be Here was much more of a vibe type of feeling, you know, when you listen to it, you know, and you know it was kind of like almost half and half on the vibing type of feel of her project, and the more moving type of feel on You Should Be Here, you know. But this project, is much more of a banging project, you know. And it's like I think that she gets much more into relationships, what she goes through, you know, trying to live up to, you know, what people are expecting of her ever since coming out with You Should Be Here, you know, because that project really it really opened a lot of it made a lot of ears perked up on that project. And this project, like, telling by the women that has already reacted to this project, you know, and listened to this project is solely made for women of today. I feel like this is really meant to be like empowering for girls nowadays, you know, who are going through the relationships, you know, and the struggles of like trying to be something that can be a representation of those who are trying to be better, you know. And shit, like, especially when it comes to like the song Advice on this project, you know, she talks about how, like, listen, I can't always be giving out this advice to all of my friends, these people who are going through these struggles, when I can't even take my own advice. I need to start doing that, you know. And she even says it in the interview with Sway, and talking about, like, look, you know, we all go through the same thing, you know, like trying to tell your best friend, okay, what you should do and what you should not do when it comes to this particular person. But, you know, when we go through it, we be on that same bullshit as them, you know, when we hear the same advice, you know, like, we don't be knowing what to do, because like it's like it depends on the person, you know. We're all different, you know. And then also, like, the other song, what's that other song, you know, that song Crazy, and, you know, talking about, like, you know, just the emotion of, like, you know, not being the one to fuck with. And then also the other song, Do You Dirty, pretty much being the savage, the savage side of Kehlani. And, you know, this entire project is sprinkled with anthems of girls going through shit, whether if it's a savage anthem, the sexy anthem, or the sweet, well, I mean, you know what I mean, but just whether you're being happy or whether you're trying to be petty, whether you're trying to be angry or something, or trying to tell a nigga, like, look, it's over, I can't fuck with you no more. That's basically, you know, what it is. And as a matter of fact, let me go over my favorite song. So let me you know, let y'all know what I'm finna do. Yeah, definitely the song Keep On, that really brought back like a real throwback type of feel. Actually, before I even go into the favorite songs, like, yeah, this song, like, this album, it's not only just like a banging album, but it brings you, like she did on the freaking You Should Be Here project, like, she really brings back in a throwback type of feel, like Aaliyah, who else, maybe a JoJo and stuff, back when JoJo was like a teenager, doing that Too Little Too Late type of songs, or Get Out and Leave in parentheses. Like, she really brings back that, like, that kind of that throwback feeling that I really miss, because Lord knows I love me some throwback R&B. I love the R&B back then more than I love the R&B now, you know. And I think that she's really going for that, you know. She's not all about that sound from today. Like, she's a very open person, you know. She listens to all types of music, and I love that about her. She tries to be a little more, you know, open, and tries to, you know, give you that feeling that you kind of miss in the old school type of music, you know. But other than that, yeah, definitely the song Keep On. Actually, I love the intro too, you know, with that girl. I don't even know who was doing the poem, but that was a really good poem. Yeah, I love this song Undercover, Crazy. Yep, Not Used to It. Advice as well. That's a, you know, I love that song. Do You Dirty. I'm almost singing almost every song. Escape. I think that's definitely maybe one of my top songs, like, cause it wasn't like the rest of the project with the cohesiveness. Like, it kind of like it got real smooth with the piano, you know, and just all you can hear is just her voice just being right up front, and she just like, you know, she was just real. It was like a real emotional song. That it really, it kind of reminded me of JoJo to a degree. You know, I really love that song. Too Much. It definitely had a Leah type of vibe to it. In My Feelings, definitely a good one. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, the other songs were cool too. I really think that she could have taken out at least 2 songs and stuff. I really think that she could have done that. But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, this is a really good project, you know, really good listen. It has so many good songs that any girl could relate to, you know, especially when they're trying to like get over someone. Like, you know, shit, this album is filled with so many like good shit to listen to. Knowing that like You Should Be Here, like the mixtape You Should Be Here already got her so much buzz, you know, unlike her first mixtape Cloud 19 that kind of like got her started, like. And then like You Should Be Here, it's like it gave her a Grammy nomination. Like this, I think that mad people are going to be all over this project. You know, I think that, you know, knowing that I feel like she's trying to gain more followers, she's trying to get more people to listen, and with how much energy this project has, it's really going to draw a lot of people. And I think that I'm hoping that this is her way of like, okay, I got all these listeners now. I got all these people like, you know, checking me out. How about for the next project? You know, now I can really get deep. I can really get serious. I can show my full potential. Because I don't think that this project is Kehlani's full potential. I think that she's like, she got something special in her. She got something that can really solidify her as a force to be reckoned with. Like, she has it, you know? And I think that at least, if anything, this project is one step closer. So if anything, her next album is going to be, it's going to be it, or it's going to be more dope than SweetSexySavage, you know, but at least one step closer to her, like, okay, this is her in her prime, you know, this is it, this is what I've been waiting for, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, if you haven't listened to SweetSexySavage, give it a listen, you know, whether if you're a Kehlani fan, or, you know, you don't really listen to Kehlani, still give this a try, you know. You'll be surprised on, you know, what levels you can relate to her on. So yeah, I'm done. That's it, and I'll be doing a review for Big Sean's I Decided album. So I'll see y'all next time, and peace.